Don't quit, because quitting would undo all that you have worked for up until this point. In 2 John chapter 7, 2 John, let's go at verse 7 here. I say this because many deceivers have gone out into the world. They deny that Jesus Christ came in a real body. Such a person is a deceiver and an antichrist. Verse 8, watch out that you do not lose what we have worked so hard to achieve. Be diligent so that you receive your full reward. Anyone who wanders from this teaching has no relationship with God, but anyone who remains in the teaching of Christ has a relationship with both the Father and the Son. Now, here, of course, we understand that the context is remaining, abiding in proper teaching and proper faith, but look at what was said here. Watch out that you do not lose what we have worked so hard to achieve. The principle being, don't go backwards. Remain in the faith. Be steadfast. Abide in Christ. Don't lose what you've worked so hard to achieve. Now, I'm not trying to place on you any kind of burden of legalism. I, for one, can't stand legalistic teachings. Anything that would cause you to think that you're responsible for what only God can do. That's legalism. Or attempting to do in man's ability what can only be accomplished in Christ's power. That's legalism. And so I'm not by any means suggesting that you fall under the heavy burden of legalism, but I am saying that you do have to recognize that your actions have consequences, and that quitting, well, it won't necessarily undo your relationship with Christ because ultimately he's holding on to you. It can undo the work. It can put a stain on your testimony. It can put a stain on your credibility. It can put a stain on your reputation. It can undo the work that you've worked so hard to accomplish. Remain in the right teaching. Remain in faith. Abide in Christ so that you don't lose everything you've worked so hard.